Lilmod Hakol. We are a people of study and learning, of ritual and tradition. I like to think of myself as a student of life. Learning never ends. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, shehechianu v'kiyamanu v'higianu lazman hazeh. Praise to you, Adonai, King of all, for giving us life, sustaining us, and enabling us to reach this time. I started with Shehechianu because so many of the experiences that brought me to this point are new. I grew up in Minneapolis, Minnesota, where Jews were a large minority. My family belonged to a conservative synagogue, and I attended Talmud Torah. Living life brought us to a small congregation in Bentonville, Arkansas. Without the needs of that community, none of this would have happened. I had been teaching religious school when two things happened fairly close together. Our rabbi was no longer our rabbi, and the people that were teaching the B'nai Mitzvah class were no longer teaching. Someone needed to help, at least temporarily. I have a little bit of knowledge and a little bit of skill, and what I need I can learn. And I've learned a lot. I'm very anxious to share with you. At first I started sharing with email, and that was just way too hard. I started using CDs, DVDs, flash drives. That got a little cumbersome too. I think YouTube will work well. I've always liked Pirkei Avot. We learn from Shimon HaTzadik, who was among the last surviving members of the Great Assembly. He used to say, the world stands on three things: on Torah, on worship, and on acts of human kindness. I'm thinking what worked for Shimon should work for me. My channel stands on three things: on teaching my students, on love of music, and on introducing you to Jewish musicians that I've really come to like.